welcome back to the channel. Happy early Valentine's Day. Hopefully I can get this up before Valentine's Day. So I was really inspired by the new Lolita palette because it looks definitely very romantic, very pink, very girly for Valentine's Day. So I used this eyeshadow palette today for this really soft glam Valentine's Day look. I did this the other day and I thought, you know what, I need to do a tutorial. I am just loving this highlighter combo. So if you guys want to see how I did this look right here, I definitely keep watching. I'll be sure to put the timestamp down below. But I'm also going to give you guys my thoughts towards the end. So if you guys want to know what I think about this palette and a little information, I'll even like pop up some swatches. So that'll be towards the end. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial for this look right here, which I'm obsessed with. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Alright, I'm going to start by doing some bronzer and contouring. I'm using my Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Volume 1 Contour Palette, which is one of my favorites. I'm just adding a little bit of bronzer to my cheekbones and forehead. And I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. Just one of my go-to products that I love so much. Going along the chin and jawline and under the cheekbones. And then for blush, I decided to use the Lolita palette and take the two lighter shades and mix them together. And it actually turned out to be a really nice blush. So you can definitely use these eyeshadows for blush as well, if you're in a hurry. So my highlighter combo today is a new favorite of mine. So I'm taking this darker highlighter from Wet n Wild and applying that almost as a blush topper. And then I'm going to go with the lighter shade and go right over top to really intensify the look. And this is more of an icy pink color. Really love the combination. You guys know I love my Wet n Wild highlighters, and I'll be sure to list both of them down below. Now I'm going to set everything to melt all the products into my skin, add a little boost of hydration, and then we're going to get started with the eyes. So I already primed my eyes and set that with some powder, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the second shade in the palette, which is a nice sort of dusty rose color. And I'm going to slowly build this up into the crease. And as you can see here, once you start building up the color, it gets really, really deep and dark. And so I wanted that to be my main transition color. And then to deepen things up, I'm taking the fourth shade down and going to deepen out the outer V and crease color. And this mixed with that shade is such a beautiful kind of pinky berry toned mauve deliciousness. And then once again, I'm just going to go through and blend the edges one more time. These shadows were blending so perfectly. I honestly didn't have to do hardly any blending. And then for the lid, I'm taking the lightest shade in the palette and applying that all over the lid. And once again, this just sort of melted into the other colors, and I really love the contrast of the light pink into the darker pink colors in the crease. And then one more time, I'm just going to blend the edges. And then for the lower lash line, I wanted to incorporate at least one Lolita shade. So I'm taking Lolita on the lower lash line and really blending it. And I love how this color stands out. So instead of doing like multiple colors, I just wanted straight up Lolita on the lower lash line. And I really love how this turned out. I'm just packing it on and then blending it out with a pencil brush. To highlight the inner corner, I'm just going to take that same highlighter I applied to my cheekbones to the inner corner of this look, just to add a little pop of shimmer. And then of course we're going to add a little liner to the waterline, and I went for this really pretty nude shade, which is my favorite from Essence Cosmetics. I went ahead and did my wing liner off camera. And for the liner, I'm going to do a little bit of tight lining just so it's nice and dark on the upper waterline. I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. You know the drill. This is the Flower Lash Warrior Mascara, which is one of my new favorite mascaras from the drugstore. And then applying the Wet n Wild Mega Length on the bottom. I love this mascara because it is also waterproof. And for the lips, I went for Rebel Rose by Wet n Wild. It's a liquid to matte lipstick. And because this was a little bit darker, I wanted to lighten it up, and I decided to mix in Requiem from Kat Von D, liquid to matte lipstick. And I just kind of used my finger and smooshed the two colors together, and it turned out to be this beautiful dusty rose mauve, which I need this in like a lipstick. They need to get together and make a color just like this. I am so obsessed. I went ahead and popped on some lashes, and that's pretty much it, you guys. That's this really glammed, soft, romantic look for Valentine's Day. Alright guys, so that is the completed look. I am so happy with how this look turned out. You could definitely swap out this lip color for like a red or a really dark pink, but I just love those dusty rose colors, and mixing this lipstick with Requiem was like the perfect combo ever. These two lipsticks need to get together and have a baby because I'm obsessed with this color so much. So I'm going to give guys my quick little review on this eyeshadow palette. I did get this for Christmas. My hubby was so sweet and he got this for me, which bless his heart. He is just like the sweetest person ever. And this definitely, I feel like this palette, it did come out I believe in like December. I feel like this palette should have came out in February because to me this just screams Valentine's Day, right? I mean, the colors in here are just really soft, dusty, rosy. You got some mauves in here, some terracotta colors, and like a berry. So a little information about this palette. It retails for $39. It is cruelty free and vegan. You get 8 eyeshadows, and each shadow contains 1.1 grams of product, so you get a decent amount of product in here. Beautiful packaging. It is a cardboard material, magnetic closure. I personally love cardboard material. I think it just looks really nice, and the font on here is really it's like raised and textured, so you can kind of like feel it. The names are on the back and also the expiration date, and it also has a really nice full-size mirror as well. The palette is limited edition, and I'm really tempted to buy a backup because I'm just so afraid of not having this in my life. So the eyeshadows themselves, the quality is amazing. It's that same buttery smooth texture. All the shades in here are completely matte. There is no glitter, there is no shimmer. They are truly matte shades. They blend like a dream. I hardly had any kick up in the palette when I would dip my brush in, whether it was a flat brush or a fluffy brush. I really love the color theme in here. You've got a nice mix of lighter shades, crease colors, and then deeper shades as well. The shade Lolita in here is definitely more of a terracotta color. That's what I have on my lower lash line. It's such a beautiful, warm, earthy tone. And I'm sorry I don't have the full pan to show you like swatching those side by side, but I have seen some swatches online and they do look slightly different. But overall, I'm very happy with the quality of the eyeshadows. Every look I've done comes out really beautiful. They blend really nicely. It's that same great eyeshadow formulation that I love from Kat Von D. I don't have any palettes like this, so I really wanted this one, and I also like that this is small. A lot of the other palettes that have come out are really big and bulky, but I like that this is compact. I would definitely travel with this, and it's like sturdy. It's not like flimsy or anything, and it has a really nice mirror that I have actually used, and it works out great. So that is everything, you guys. That is my quick little review, swatches, and Valentine's Day tutorial using the Lolita palette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a really awesome Valentine's Day if you do celebrate. If not, you can always go out with your girlfriends and get all dolled up and have fun, go to the movies, do something fun with your girlfriends. I'll be sure to, of course, list and link everything down below, so definitely check that out. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday every single week. Don't forget to check me out on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All my links will be below and also on the screen right here. I will catch you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye, guys.